up. We are nice. Let's just check the stream quickly, see if it's alive. It looks alive. Let's listen to myself. Oh, I have to keep talking to listen to myself. It makes perfect sense, doesn't it? Yep, it's fine. Cool. We are in business. Mute that, minimize it, all that good stuff. Music's back on. All right, let's I will tweet. We should tweet. Twitter. Actually, let's also open Unity so there's something to look at on the stream. That would make sense, wouldn't it? You know. Where's the window though, Unity? Give me the. Come on. This is the Unity launcher. We haven't even launched Unity yet, and we've already got a window that won't move and is blank. I think it's gonna be a good stream. What is this? Oh my god! It just worked as I clicked it. Can you believe that? There we are. Is this still the beta? Like, is the new version of the hub actually finished yet? I don't think it is. Where's the progress bar for this? It's just in the dock, not on the screen? Oh, there it is. Okay. Yes. Cool, let's close the build settings. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright, this is just so that, like, I gotta have something in the Twitch thumbnail thing so that if someone's browsing and is like, oh, Ben's online, they gotta see that I'm not just looking at my desktop talking to myself. I think that's probably the least exciting kind of content I could produce. Now I can tweet. So, live on now on Twitch, working on song. Oh my god, Song of the Fae. I can type my own game's name. I swear. That's not the right thing. I tried to paste the link to my Twitch from my clipboard, but instead of that, in my clipboard, I had a screenshot of a review for dog food. Not quite the intended content. Yeah, good stuff. Okay. Tweet. I should do the same thing in our Discord too, which I chronically forget to read. I've been in full on Elden Ring like no life mode recently as well. So like I've been been in Discord, not looking at the Song of the Fae server, being like I don't want to have to be accountable for the fact that I'm just playing video games all the time. But also I feel no shame because like that's half the internet is currently doing that at the same time. So let's just post in general what I normally say. Going out to work on the game now. I just paste that exact same message again. I love that message. It's beautiful. Yeah. Cool. Okay, that's all we have to do. So people might show up, they might not. We'll find out. We're gonna do the work regardless. So, what is that work? I'm glad you asked because I have to check. Oh, you know what? How charged is my light? Not fully charged. It's probably still worth it. Let's get me fully illuminated. Everyone prefers their streamer illuminated, right? I don't even know how much of a difference that made, but I think it actually probably made quite a lot. Let's look at OBS quickly. Oh, look at me. I'm so well illuminated now. You look hot now. Ah, that's what the light's for, yeah. Alrighty. Where's height? Yeah. Boop. Okay. So I need to record. Yeah, this isn't happening on stream. This has to have my own time to record the next devlog. Uh, So I'd like to start working on these things, but we need to ship a build. So what I actually have to do is make sure the game works properly currently, and that it's actually safe to to put this out there because I'm not sure. We've changed a lot of stuff recently, so like I'll go over some of that in this stream because we'll be checking it all out. It has a lot to do with the fact that this icon on the card here is now a star. If you look down here, and it used to be a dice. And my music is really loud. 1 second. Yeah. That so like that symbolizes a rebranding slash renaming of the luck stat into what we're calling skill now. And the idea behind this is that previously luck was kind of useless, so that's it's not a great way to approach designing something. Um, it allowed you to get critical hits, but that was about it. And now what we've decided is with skill, it means it's the stat that determines how good that unit's special ability is. So in the case of the Lancer, this is how much damage the Lancer does when they charge. So instead of it being double their attack like it used to be, this implicit rule, it's an explicit this number is how much damage they will do when they charge. With the dog, this number is how much of a buff or a debuff the dog gives to allies and foes when it barks. With the Merc, this determines the chance of a Merc getting a critical defend or a dodge on an attack. And rogues have the opposite version of that, where they get a critical attack, sometimes like a backstab. And this applies to the archer and the monk too, where the skill for the archer is the range on the archer's shot on the board, and the monk, it's the strength of the buff or the debuff, like with the dog. So that's a lot. It will happen in practice while I'm playing, and we're just looking for like. I'm gonna take normal playtesting notes too, obviously, about like design things that are coming up, but we really just want to make sure the game doesn't break while actively playing it, because I have to put this out, and we changed a lot of core stuff recently. So let's get started. I think I would like to get 2 units. That does seem good. If I take this path here, what do I get? So it's going to be a challenge, right? This could be bad for me, but it could be good too. Let's go. Take some risks. So I get my units first. That's pretty good. So this archer has 3 range now. The archer actually took a bit of a nerf in this new design, but that's kind of good, I think. This is going to be hard to get this guy. Oh, you can also see now, because it matters, the 3rd stat is in the overhead stat block. The skill stat is up there. Because, like, you do need to care in the middle of combat. Before, you didn't really need to care about luck, but that was always a bit of a design smell that you didn't need it in the stat block in the first place, but we knew that. We just didn't know what to replace it with. These tiles are going to fall when I move, so I don't want to go this way. I should have got the dog first. Okay, then we need to get the Merc. We do want that archer. We have to go a long way to get to this Lancer. We might not be able to do it. Oh, frick. Yeah, we can't get to him. Alright, get out. Yeah, those tiles just fell there, see. Alright, that's still... I'm going to call that net profit overall. Because we got 5 units now, and we changed up the composition a little bit. We did lose the Lancer, though, and I think the Lancer is one of the best units in the game. We have only 1 money, but we kind of wouldn't mind the shop. I'm thinking that maybe this is a good way to do it. Double rewards with 2 combat encounters. Blood blocked. So, all these units actually have good traits already, but blood blocked is +1 defense for each unique element. We have 3 unique elements, but no one here really needs defense, although it's probably better. Do that. You have it. A unit gains 1 defense. Well, you were stacking defense, so you can stack more defense. I guess we should use our new unit we just made. Why does he say boring? Bug. Okay. We had a trait erasure moment there. Trait erased during reward process. Must be set on unit, not army unit, or vice versa. Bug. Yay. Let's put down an archer here. Cool. Oh yeah, look how good the move preview is now, right? Like this is essential when you deal with like stuff like the archer having variable range. You can see exactly where you can shoot. Um, it's funny how design changes like that, like one thing will lead you organically into another design change a lot of the time. So let's just do this. Honestly, let's ensure the complete and utter destruction of this unit, and then let's shoot it as well. Because I can't shoot it. Ah, that's great. Shoot this one then. Right. Now you oh, you still can't shoot it because yeah, your range is reduced. I keep forgetting how this works. You go here. Oh, that was good. Oh, that sucks though. Yeah, I'm gonna go finish you off. Then you go here. Hmm. What do we want now? We have enough to buy one unit from the shop, so maybe we'll have a look. Then just do combat. Hey, it's a high skill one too. And it's a trade offer for a blood build. And it's water. I mean, that's kind of good, but it's also got crap attack, so I kind of just want to leave. So yeah, let's go to the boss then, I guess. We're gonna cop punishment doing it this way, but that's fine. A unit loses one attack. That's a lot of. That's fine. You take it. That's a really bad punishment. Um, so one of the things that's on the list to start working on next is improving this boss fight, just as an aside, because I'm not. I don't love this one. I'm not gonna lie. Let's take this guy and put him. Uh, oh, we have defense problems on this fight. Okay. I guess maybe this is the way we'll do it, where we just try and like really rush him down. He's gonna kill everybody though. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm screwed. Um, well, this is annoying because I can't get out. And this is also something we wanted to talk about with this boss's design, so it makes some sense. Why are the inner ones so much? Why does the tween take so long to finish on the inner ones? It seems like the maths there isn't quite right, but I don't hate it. It seems like it's coming out from the center. I should sweep across the board from one side to the other. Whatever. I'm getting distracted. So I'm stuck in this fight, but I can just leave. The map was sort of bucky in the corner too. Now, when you play your own game, sometimes the only thing you can really think about is like there's a shitload more to do on it. That's always the way though. If it felt like it was almost done, then like it wouldn't have been very good in the first place, probably. When did you become haunting? Hmm. Team Watered is better. I hope this is a maze. It is a maze. That's very good because we can actually get some units back. I feel that a lot. Yeah, I know, right? It's just like each hill you climb over, you're like, oh, look, a taller, more jagged hill that I will take even longer to climb over. Let's do it. It is probably worth, like, I don't know, a positive thing I could say, though, is that, like, I'm just mindlessly enjoying playing my own game here. Like, it seems like a good thing. Um, I have 11 money. Is it possible to get? Yeah, it is. I'm stupid. 11 monies. Actually, I can only buy one unit. So what do we got here? Xenophobe. We only have one other. No, no other lance. We have a lot of mercs for some reason. Oh, we have a merc xenophobe though. That's good. We have a monk already, which is also haunting. Why we got two haunting fire monks? They're exactly the same unit, but this one has way more skill. Oh wow, actually, yeah. These units are quite good, but none of them are special. You're probably the best one here. Still, I'll grab that one. Let's say go maybe like this. Yeah, get one more unit. These units are strong. Ooh, all right. Well, I'm going to fill up the whole bar at the bottom with units, which didn't used to be something that happened very often, but I feel like it'll happen a lot more in the current version of the game. So I can run a 4 Merc build and buff the crap out of his Bloodbound ability, but I think that a 3 Merc build with an Archer would still probably be better. And to be honest, like, how good is it? You get +1 attack for each one of the same elements, so we definitely want all the 3 air, so we'll do these 3 together. And then maybe the rogue. Yeah, because it won't get debuffed from weak blood either. All right, let's do that. So range of 4. Put the mercs down first. This merc goes here. This merc goes here. Yeah, they both got buffed. Good. This archer goes. One, two. That's 1, 2, 3. Maybe here. And then this rogue can start here. Okay. So you can't beat you. You can help. You can also shoot who? Oh, that's a. Oh, this map's got a weird structure. I was like, well, how does that make sense? But you can't shoot the water. That's why. So I can shoot these guys to little avail. I think the best move is to just take care of this immediately. That's fine. That's almost going to just kill you immediately, but we can finish you off like this. No, apparently not. That's not good. Well, this will take care of you. Yeah. This guy's just really strong. So you're strong. Why didn't you die before? What ability do you have? Oh, you gain defense from cautious. God damn it. These units are too strong, man. Enemies get to use the same tricks that you do. It's not fair. Oh, I shot my own unit. Unwise. Generally. This map hard nerfs the rogue's movement. It like can't go anywhere because it uses diagonals. Uh, let's send one of our messengers of death down there. I guess. This unit should move. It's not doing enough stuff. Yeah, this is a boring AI state to get into. Oh, I just killed it. That's good. Whatever. I'm surrounded by punishments on all sides. I'm trying to not get my units debuffed. Here's the elite strats. Look how many units I can get this way. That's a lot of units. I still feel like the A team was what I deployed before though. Because yeah, we have two lances now, but you have a weak blood. But you have 10? Huh. Atarash the Timid. I kind of feel like this guy was a champ in the last one, so I want him again. I also sort of feel like this is a really good starting configuration. I kind of do want to take like you maybe though and go for this. I could place another unit. Oh, yeah, something like this, right? Where first move, yeah, take out two of those guys. Can I? How far can I get? None of the useful units. All right, that's whatever. You go here. Yep. What are you gonna do? Yeah, that's not so bad. I can't hit that though. And these guys can't get over there quickly. I can set this up for something. Yeah, because if we, yeah. Cool, then we just have to take out this nerd. I don't know what the quickest way to do that is still. Maybe to kite, I can't move you. Maybe to kite him would have been the answer though. Get in the mud. I love how they get into their waist. I'm glad that we have features like that still. So like, this is so annoying. Yeah, because he's going to keep constricting my unit. Oh, I guess he got lonely. That worked. System works as intended. Oh, it's so many units. I'm not losing any units. The balance is so different. So I'm just showing the back of my head in the webcam there, but the balance is so different now. We have the units you find actually get upgraded because these units are all strong. Like I'm just rolling the enemies. The enemies are also supposed to get upgrades though. I earned the trait Bloodbound. But doesn't everyone have this shit? Are you an archer with 8 range? Woo. Dude, just sit here and shoot everyone, yeah. Each friendly unit of the same element deployed, and you're rock, right? So we should go a rock build now. Okay, the game is making me play differently. That's really interesting. I've never done this before where I was really like, oh, I should deploy all my rock units together. Now, who else makes sense though, right? Like maybe we use the dog to buff up somebody. So I could make sure that this kill's successful. I could defend the archer by pushing this guy away. He has so much defense. Um, and I could. No, okay, the dog. I like the dog strat here. Hmm, that's interesting too. I think we go with shooting this guy. Yeah, yeah, we're just going to have to take that to the shin. There was no way around that. But can we get someone to come and help soon? Oh, that's unwise, isn't it? Because I can just do that. I'm going to bounce. Ah, of course. That's an interesting byproduct of the changes as well there. So we're going to need to do a shitload of damage to this skeleton. There's like, oh, we have problems. 10 still. I gotta buff the archer. That's the only way then. At least this guy's not gonna die. Yeah, 13. Man, okay. Rough times. We can do it. Yes. Okay, this is fun. Challenging. I lost some units, but not many. I lost one. I'm still doing very well. Uh, I say that like it's all me. It's pretty much just the dice have been rolling very nice. They got 19 money. It's worth a shop visit. Xenophobe. Man, there's a lot of xenophobic units out today. Each unit of the same class. Well, obviously, we want as many units of the same class to all have it. I guess this is probably one of the better conversions I can give. Yeah. BRB grabbing GYG. No problem. That sounds excellent. I can get another Merc. What are we not using that we could exchange out for this? Well, we've got a shitty arch that we don't use. Yeah, that's better. I think it's almost time to do the boss fight, right? Surely. A xenophobic monk? That doesn't even seem to make sense to me intuitively. That's a lot of units to choose from. Also, I'm covering half of them with my face on the stream. See that? Okay. So, do we go all xenophobe build? Like the trips xenophobe, sorry, the trips, yeah, this, combo. I mean, it's like, it's powerful, but it's not like the most powerful. Fuck it. Let's see how far we can go with that. Maybe we'll put you here. I only get 3. Well, at least these guys are buffed. But come back. So you'll resist water. So you'll resist this attack. Fuck you. Fuck you. Of course you would. But I get you. Yeah. So clever. So I'm actually pretty pleased with how the game is playing currently. Not gonna lie, like it's working. I'm engaged. I'm paying attention. Uh, that sucks. It pushes me in the direction though of believing that we're kind of right, that we just need to make sure that we teach people how to play the game very well at the start. We're gonna get wrecked here. Um, and that, oh my god, I fat fingered it. We also need to make sure that like, whoa, yeah, that we soft lock the game with this thing again, where 2 units down at the same moment. I have this logged, don't I? Still. Yeah, this probably has to go up the list a little bit because I've had it happen more than once now, which is how I approach these things. That sucks, but I can get out of it, I think. No, not quite, but I can if I really do dev mode here. Yeah, so this is bad. This is like a complete, like, if you were just playing this in the computer and this happened, you'd have to quit the game because it's a complete soft lock. I'm not happy about this, obviously. It's called Bar Death Replacement Menu. Deactivate it. Go. All right, we survived. But yeah, that could have been the end of the run right there. That's the thing you gotta. This game sneaks up on you because I got so many units. I'm gonna be fine, and then suddenly, one room, you just get your ass handed to you by one frog. Um, it's the only possible way that the outcome can be reached. Look at this. I can let's get this as novelty value just because I can. I can select every single tile I visited on the board. Maybe. Oh no, I can't get those ones. But yeah, you can actually use this to like. If I was smart, I would have just done it this way, where you can get a reward out of this. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Oh, sorry, that one. Back it up. That one. Because I'll get a unit. Oh, look at this. Yeah, wee. I'll get a unit first. It's not super useful, honestly. We also have big plans to work on this boss. The bosses just the bosses actually, if the bosses end up being good, I will be like, this game overall is very strong, but it's been such an annoying process to get to where we are now. Also, an aside, I'm thinking about uh fixing the problem of you can't really see which squares are standable and not, the way that I visualize this. Like, these ones over the water you can't get into, and you'll see that, well, like the movement won't let you do it, but it doesn't look right to me. I feel like these squares shouldn't even have the lines and crosses in them if they don't have the ability to be stood on. Hmm. This is not a big deal, but it bothers me. It's the kind of game, it's a gamer, kind of game developer I am. Uh, we only get 3 units for this fight, which is all sorts of fucked up. Like, that's completely the wrong number. But let's use an archer, and then let's just stack damage on the tail because that's how you beat this fight. I lost my mother merc. Yeah, so this is definitely the best way to approach this, where you can take away like most of the snake's health in the first move. But like now, it's actually I picked the wrong unit here. It's actually going to be quite hard to finish this off. Oh no, it won't. The archer can shoot anywhere on the map at the moment. Um, by the way, how sick is this? 102 defense. What? I like that a lot. But just keep shooting its tail, right? Like this is OP. The archer is the greatest unit. This is an archer with like infinite range, but you know, yeah, done. What a silly fight. The snake got in the mud. That's great. I got heaps of money. And cautious. Is there anyone who can just get rid of some of these shitty ones? Well, I mean that's bad, right? So just get rid of that. One skill. This is a good one to give people. That's incredible, the skill score on this one, but the skill score on this one could be really good too. Like you can then shoot like anywhere on the map, but then making the charge on a lancer is also very good. Buffing a dog is good. This is such a powerful option now. Let's do this. I love my archer build currently. I'm going to the shop too, so yeah. What's this dog? This dog stinks. Why did this? I swear that the unit that spawns in the trade offer room doesn't get upgrades. I'm going to look into that. Uh, Units in trade offer room do not seem to be upgraded late in the run. I'm surprised that the overall like scaling of units over the course of the run is a recent addition, a very recent addition to the game, but I think it's actually working really well. Like I haven't felt as if the game was bullshit at any point in this playthrough, which is I mean, maybe I have a higher tolerance because it's my game, but like it doesn't feel like it's unfair at any point yet. It maybe is on the easy side. That's my main concern is it seems a little tuned towards easy. I don't want this unit. It's not good enough. And then that was it though. So we can do this now and get a combat with another unit and a reward. So I can get an extra defense. Well, this guy is incredible on that front. Like, I can only place 3 units though? You know it has to be this guy then. And then we have to do some damage though. So what about, yeah, dual Lancer strats of like bonk and oh wow, okay, yeah, that's really good. Bonk. I'm stupid. That was my best unit. This game works. Having those moments where you're like, that's a weird one where I'm like, as a developer, excellent. As a player, I'm so angry. Skill's not enough to do this. We've got to fight with 2 of them at once. Yeah. No matter what you do, no, except for that one. So no matter what you do, we're gonna get you. But that did not transpire. You have to. Oh my god, it's running away. It's gonna try and do this, I reckon. Oh, that's good. We've got you. Aha, I made a mistake, fool. Oh, the door unlocked. I don't see a reason to keep fighting. Can't believe we lost that archer. We sunk that skill upgrade into it too. Whatever. We definitely need more utilities to dispose of multiple units. Ricky and I have talked about this, like a multiple unit sacrifice sort of scenario. There's mechanisms, there's the shops we can put in. I feel like the distribution of icons is a bit off. Like, I think there's too many shops and rewards, and then not enough combat and challenge rooms. Let's put some notes down for that too. Minor playtesting notes. Need more uh need more avenues to dispose of units of many weak units for uh just that many weak units. I don't have to say for what. That's the part that we would design later. Um we need tweak icon distribution on map, more combat and challenges, less rewards, and units especially. Too many units. That being said, this should maybe also be biome dependent. Well, like, I think it makes sense that well, I guess it goes both ways. You need more upgrades the further into the game you are, but upgrades are also like more important at the start because they're most impactful then. Might do the shop next. Oh, tired. So we lost that archer, which blows, but we can do this again. We can do one of these guys too. We actually don't have the most amazing build anymore. In terms of dealing damage, especially, we're going to be on Struggle Street a bit. I think we need the dog. And maybe we need... Well, no one else is going to get that. It's actually really hard to pick. Because they're all bad in this situation. Sure, just fight this guy, whatever. Sure, why not? This will get him an extra damage. Why do you have so much defense? What the crap? That's a mistake on your part, buddy. Oh man, problems are emerging here because this is a very spicy situation with this dude. You what? Ah, no. Man, I'm getting roasted. Mm. Oh my god, we're so screwed. 3 turns, huh? This is interesting. I've never so like the enemies are outscaling me pretty hard here. It's an interesting thing to observe. Uh I still want to get rid of you more. Wait. Oh, I get an enlightened buff for 1 turn when this happens. That's right. Okay. We got one more. Yeah, we're just gonna like so barely be able to make it out of this room. Oh my god. Look at his name. The boring? What? I've never seen that before. Oh, well, all right. So we're now like very far into the run and we have nothing. Let's go to the shop because we do have a crap ton of money at least. Wait, is there a smarter way to do this? Is this better? It gives me a shop. Okay, let's do that. Because I get a unit too. Oh, an injured dog. That's this is insulting. I need power. Okay, you're whoa. This is the best unit in the room. An 8 attack archer with 7 range. I mean, this merc's not bad either. Sturdy. What did you have? Injured, really? And you're a monk that can attack quite well, actually. Weird. Alright, well, at least money can solve these problems. And I can get some rewards here. Head this way. Oh, the boss is at the top, though. Maybe, There's no way to, like... Fuck it. Go this way and then come back. That's the smart way. One skill. Think carefully. High skill, but unknown if it's worth it. Might be. That's insane. To buff 6 damage when you bark, actually. Yes, we're going to combine these two units together. Complementarian for each friendly unique class deployed. Erases injured with that. Yeah. This is going to be a powerful little build now. Are you seeing these numbers? I love this game. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh yeah, sure, whatever. Cursed, you only have 16 defense now. Um, I don't think we need to buy these other ones though. I think we're in with a reasonable chance of pulling this one off now. Actually, I can go to the shop again. Does he dare? Oh, it's combat if I do that. Really? Is there a way to avoid that? That's also combat. Ah, but what about if instead of that way, I went this way and did this? You know, oh, this is so dumb. We can do this, this. Yeah. Centered. Who's got bad traits? Cursed. Let's say, who's got purple traits? First off, anybody have purple traits apart from that guy? Biased blood. Well, why would I give you for staying still? Holy crap, this is getting powerful. It's a pretty good rogue, I would say. It's a very good merc. 11 attack. See, this is when the odds get evened up. I don't even have room for these units in the bar anymore. Okay, let's do a fight before the boss because I just want to like experience this build. This is how when I say this, right? This is how I now lose all the good units I just got in one encounter and fail to like finish the run that should have been handed to me here. So because this unit has bull crap range, we're gonna put it here, and then we're gonna put the dog next to it. So this thing here is gonna get to it starts with A attack. If it stays still for a couple turns, it'll get to 10 attack. The dog will bark to give it 16 attack. So it can just assassinate any unit on the board, I think. That's the plan for this, anyway. Then apart from that, we will pick these guys, I think, because they're both crazy too. So this one, let's just take out this guy immediately. You know what? Actually, I take that back. We should do this because we can shoot the blow up dude. Okay. So let's just it's worth That is the only downside in this situation, isn't it? I think we have to get rid of the dog, but I like the dog. I'm gonna do the risky move, but we're just gonna like, yeah. So we're kind of banking on this working out exactly the way that it has. I can't reach it. Oh my god. Come here. You come down here. I'm so stupid. What I said would happen happened. The enemies are strong. The dog, the dog is the noble defender. Go away. You cannot defeat this dog. Oh, he gets 6 attack. I forgot about that. But leave. Oh my god. That sucks. We've still got a really powerful setup. It's just not as good as it was about a minute ago. We can still do some really cool stuff here. Let's just do the final encounter, I reckon, because, like, why not? That was funny. Yeah, I got smashed. Oh, we need to fix that. Okay. That's an actual bug. Cool. Um, Final boss unit limit needs to be lifted. Do not cap based on the difficulty score. Well, this is going to be easy compared to how it should be, because like there's a lot less of these guys. Um, but that said, like I still don't know if it's going to be like free by any means. What I sort of want to do is like, who's got less than 12 defense on the enemy side? Who do I want to die quickly? I think that this could be a good move. No, why would you? Okay, I now know why that AI thing chose to do it. Actually, this is dangerous, but I can actually just take out one of them with this attack. The other option, I say poption. What is a poption? Um, we can do some more swapping because, like, the thing is, there's not really a good spot for that yet. I have. This is the worst when you have a significant advantage and that you're like, I might squander this. Look at all the focus. Look how much defense everyone here has. Like I had 20 defense during that. So you're easily going to kill this one. Can't beat you, but we have to find a way to deal with that. I could bring the monk in to help. Yep. Now, it almost feels like I need to come up with a good way to kill this unit because he's so helpless. The chain reaction buffs are a little bit annoying, honestly. There's too many of them. Uh, hmm. We can do we can do this. It'll take some orchestration. Well, it depends how dramatic I want it to be honest. I can make it much less dramatic and just do it now. Yeah, get wrecked. All right. So, you can see the scuffed extra background. I got to fix that too. And this timeline of all the encounters I beat is a little bit too long for the screen. That's the other thing we need to look at here. Because if you look at the run summary, yeah, and then we've got the dialogue, run storyline summary. If this thing was just like smaller, it'll be better. And then we need to move it down too. That's the other thing, though. I don't know which way this is going. Like down here would be smarter, right? Where you actually see it. It could even be a bit bigger again. Maybe like 0.33, 0.33, 0.33. Okay, so we also have to fix this, yeah. Run summary storyline view is too long. Handle unit overflow. These are all things we found under here. But that being said, I actually had a lot of fun on that run. You might be able to tell by me like getting angry at the game. Um, and it worked overall, I think. The design changes felt the way that I wanted them to feel here, where the challenge is increasing over the course of the run for sure. I got punished way harder because the enemies can one shot a lot of your units. And significantly, the units can one shot the bard a lot. So I think that's probably a good note to put down is that bard stat upgrades could slash would be very impactful. Cool. So 45 foes slain, 19 allies lost, 96 turns, 20 encounters. Apparently it took me 15 minutes. This timer, I'm fairly certain this timer is always wrong. Like, it always seems to have the wrong number there to me, and I swear I've seen it say like 40 minutes before when it was like 10. But, who cares? It's not the priority. Do I play again? It takes a while to get through a run of this, but at the same time, that was actually really productive in terms of generating some notes, and it was fun. So I guess why not? Oh, let's also say fix portal background showing through on victory screen. Do it as in play again, because that's what I'm interpreting it as. Uh, Something I do want to implement, like I mean, we have loads of stuff queued up. Obviously, everything I say that I want to implement is queued up. But something that I'm really keen to put in is you start with the same, not the same, a very similar party each time, where you have Lancer, two mercs, and a dog, and we have a whole system in mind for like a mulligan, basically, of like you get an initial draw of 4 units and you can mulligan them and like redraw them, like basically Magic the Gathering style. And what units are available in your initial draw will be to do with how far into the game you've gotten. But we're holding off on implementing that because we want to implement a lot more kinds of unit before that feature makes full sense, especially the mulligan part of it, where like you want this like huge trade-off mentally where you look at this and you're like, I want a good set of traits, good set of units, good set of stats, good set of elements. And we don't have enough variety in each of those 4 pillars yet for me to think that the player's decision-making process at the start of the run matters at all. So yeah, that's coming as with everything else, but I can see how it's for me. I'm a little bit underwhelmed when I start the run and I see these units here now, where I'm like, oh right, yeah, the easy, boring units. Okay, so having a way to combat that feeling would be nice. Let's just pick this very, very rewarding direction to go here. This gives us a lot of opportunities. So good stuff. Xenophobe. I mean, that can't be a terrible choice to do that, but it would be better with this maybe. 1 defense increase, 2. I guess you give it to this guy. Yeah, that's what I was hoping, is that the maze might produce a unit too. Complementarian rogue, huh? We definitely want to try and get this guy because he's at the most risk of getting lost. I think that was the boring that we... Wait, are all these units boring when they're in here? No. What the fuck? Is the bard always called the boring now? What have I done to enable this problem? We're considering the bard's canon name being Bozo, like Bozo the clown, basically, but Bozo the bard. Um, I'm not going to say we've committed to that yet, but I don't hate it. It's funny to me. Team warded. +1 defense for each friendly unique class deployed. So we have a reasonable variety, but I mean, wouldn't we just give it to like probably you or you? That's quite bad for us. Boson. The Higgs boson. Yeah, so let's get these nerds in here, I guess. Where put that in there, and then put that one there. And then take this one and put it here. Oh, spicy spot. But we can overcome. Stop going straight for the bard. These guys are caught on to the god tier strats. Good buff. This rogue is going to be our carry, I think, in the immediate term. There's a good shop section here, but I need more money to use the shops. So let's do something more like this first. Haunting. It's better than injured. Haunting's a cool trait in terms of like it's unique, but it's not that good. Where like yes, it's good in that it's objectively positive, but it's only better than traits that are bad or neutral. It's like the most, so it's the weakest positive trait maybe. Yeah, we're gonna have to bring in Hinis the Cowed, and then we'll line up this charge here. I think. Oh, we can do it the same the other way too. Line up this charge here. Yeah, and then maybe the Doge can just hang here. No, you're gonna move. I'm surprised I didn't get punished harder. Okay. Wow, that was very good. Okay, this build's powerful. Take back what I said. This game's easy. Um, let's do that. I want to go to the shop and get a reward. Reward +1 attack. Now, this is probably most valuable here. Because I can stack to 9 damage down there. Are you just like a better dog? You're cautious instead of boring, and you're a fire dog. It's better than this dog. This is so sad. You're like, this dog, my loyal dog Waishu, I'm gonna just throw him in the trash to get Eeyort instead. I don't see any reason to fuck about, to be honest, actually. Maybe we should go to the shop. We'll go to the shop because we have enough for it. Just do that loop. And then we'll go to the boss after. 552, Blood Blessed. It's not a bad unit, but it's a trade offer, so maybe it would be better to do this. It might be. All right, let's go to the boss. Cool. So I think we definitely still start with the rogue here. And then we can probably still also do this guy here. And this guy. Can't kill that one with that charge here. That's interesting too, actually. And then I do want the dog still. I think that the dog is very useful here, but this dog can't make this ghost die. This dog can help this rogue, though. But the thing is, like, this dog can help this ghost die by reducing its defense. So perhaps this is actually the best option. This is the boss, I forgot. I'm so dumb. Alright. So, like, just, cancel everything? Like, what am I doing? My plan is bad here. Alright. Wasn't hoping for that one. He's gonna kill that guy. Yeah, but I can win this. I'm just gonna use units up to do it. Yeah, see what I mean? But we can leave, so I guess that's good. That was a sloppy fight. It bothers me that this is blocked. Like, I should fix that too. Door on Cormag's map is obstructed. I'm not sweating that too hard because we're planning on redesigning Cormag's map pretty soon. So, but it's still bad. Cool. So this is going to be tough. We need to make a beeline to acquire stuff like units. Yeah. So let's do a challenge room. I got a good archer. I can gain one attack on a rogue. Or I can gain it on this guy or on you. I think it's actually best on the archer here. We're going to lose access to that part of the map over there. We are so screwed if we're not. Alright, we're going to be maybe very lucky, but we'll have to see. We definitely can't get that rogue anymore. We can get this guy at least. That was not a great overall outcome. In fact, it might have been worse. I have 16. Yeah, so if I were to do this, I get shop overall. That's good. So I got another unit. Yeah, 2 archers is not. I mean, it's archer build is not that good because you have to aim them all. Some of these guys have crazy stats. Whoa. And you're fire, so you get a little bit of synergy. Yeah, you're very defensive. I mean, it's not bad. It's a cool stat block, but it's not that good. I think I was gonna buy one. It would be you, because the 13 def is just like a ridiculous amount. But if I was gonna buy 2, it'd probably be you 2. So let's do that. Oh, see you, man. Thanks for hanging out, Zaman. Enjoy the work. Okay, so let's get another unit, why don't we? I'm gonna have to go to the shop again, though. Is that squandering a shop? I think it is. What if we do this instead? But I don't want to lose my units to a challenge. What if I do this instead? It's a shop still. There's no way to avoid it. What if instead we just did take the shop and squander it? It could be a swap. Stop giving me dogs! Do you boost the archer? Or do you boost the lancer, right? Like, certainly this one would be better if it had more skill. We haven't got enough money to deal with this. But we can. I feel like we should just do the boss because we're not getting stronger. Wait, this might be a bad decision. We definitely want, like, this here. And then I think that Rogue is very good here for us. When did we lose our other Fire Rogue? Was that another map, wasn't it? Yeah. See, like, I can buff this Rogue, but that's not maybe as useful as just having someone to go and hit things with a sword. I guess this is a good unit. We really just try and rush the snake every time. That's always the way. Oh, the snake's coming for me. That doesn't usually happen. It's probably got to be that. I'm just gonna shoot everything. Yep. So that was good, but not really because we still lost a unit. But meh. Um, that seems like a good way to go. But I don't really want to challenge actually. Maybe I'd prefer this way to make it into combat. Oh, give me good units. What is up with this dog fest? fest. I think my dog. Oh no, my dog is dreaming. I was just looking at her on the floor in the mirror. Um, I thought she was so disturbed by me yelling "dog fest" at the top of my lungs, but it seems I was mistaken. We can shoot that to death. So there's not really a useful spot for that yet. This is a huge map, just as an aside. I think this is worth it on a map where you can have 4 units because I can basically make a mobile turret, right? This is such a stupid way to play the game, but it's so good. Nice. Easy, honestly. So we're pretty strong. We could use some upgrades as opposed to some more units at this point, but we have money burning a hole in our pocket. Which brings me to another kind of, we want to implement a kind of shop where you can buy upgrades. Currently, we don't have that, but it makes perfect sense to me that that would be a mechanic people will want. This puts me in a shop afterwards. It's worth it at this point. 1 extra attack. Who gets that, right? Like, it's tempting to give it to the archer and just keep rolling this turbo turret build. And in here we have a bunch of people. We have some pretty good units, actually. Let's get some damage dealers. Like, these guys are good. Nimble, Merc, and a Rogue. Then we sort of speed ran this one by comparison to the last one, right? Maybe that way? Yeah, we still want combat. So, I still think that the dumb, powerful combo is this one. But then, what if you bring in, like, this unit to help as well? Because this is basically just a mobile turret. Like, look at that, see? Oh yeah, you want to try this, buddy? You're going to come all the way up. You're going to have a go. We're going to do exactly the same thing to you again. This is a machine that attracts people to just come and stand in this spot, apparently. Can we shoot you? We can. We won't do it, though. It's only 9 damage. He's on his way. We'll just keep shooting him. Defeated. This is a good build. Let's face the final encounter then, I guess, is what we're doing here. I got back here way quicker on this run. Like, I feel like I was doing well on the other run, but I just didn't need to try as hard as I did. We really need to fix this room so it's actually a challenge because it's so easy currently compared to how it should be. Oh, you can see him go under the floor on this map. That's amazing. You're so dead, bro. You're so dead. Yeah. See, that one said 35 minutes. I swear that one was 15. What is wrong with that calculation? Way quicker overall. 6 less encounters, but a lot less fighting. Okay, that went really well. I'm actually really happy with all of that. We do need to consider some stuff needs fixing now. So like um I need to find the part of the code that says how many units get spawned based on the difficulty of the encounter. I need to make sure it doesn't apply to bosses. I'm not quite sure where that's going to be stored yet, but let's find out. So we're going to want to go to I suppose we want to go to difficulty. Not like that. What's this? Yeah, this is the one. Oh, my dog moved. Hello. Should we put dog on stream? Nah, she looks too sleepy. You want to be on the stream? Stream with W. Nah, she's very tired. Okay, so like we get the difficulty and we put it as target size. What is target size? Yeah, yeah, okay. This isn't strictly true. Or you know what? No, this is true, but these parameters don't matter when it's a boss. It's actually something like this. If p dot. Well, no. Hang on. This isn't even right. I guess we can record in those parameters more information. I need to know what kind of encounter I'm in here. How would I know that? Maybe there's a room modifier that we should be applying. Or like... Yeah, we don't have a lot of context here. I guess I don't know what's in the modifiers spot currently. It's part of the issue there. So like, if you were to go to... Sorry, I wanted to actually put a breakpoint on this part here. If I wanted to go to modifiers, like... Let's use room, trigger cutscene. Like, I think it's an okay thing to have a modifier that's just public class uh remove enemy placement limit. That's probably the way to think about it. Why did I put a... I've forgotten how to write C#, apparently. It's been like 2 days. So this doesn't need a lot. By which I mean it needs literally nothing. Like, it's just this. And then in here, we can do something like if modifiers dot contains... well, it's actually like any. M is remove any placement limit, then we do that. Oh, sorry, it's not that. Like that, basically. So I think that's pretty good. Then we can just put this modifier on in the... where it's like generate encounter. When do we add modifiers? What are the mods? So, like, we have information here that would allow us to make these decisions too. But when do we turn this? Well, where's this called? Let's follow the chain. This is 2 encounter card. Where does this get called? So wait, how can that possibly be a useful method? Because it returns something but just being ignored in these contexts. This is the only one that matters? Where's this come from? Ah, there it is. Okay. That's the one. So that ought to do it, I think. And then that would be that one. Where's the weighted? Probably the wrong thing, isn't it? This has probably got weighted in it. Yeah, weighted random. So the weighted random pick is I want another one of these. There's more than one of these. Yeah. Cool. So it seems like this frequency needs to go up, this frequency needs to go up. Do these take ints or not? Yes. So we actually have to inflate all the numbers. Okay. 10, 4, 2, 2, 4, 1. So I think that that's better as a setup. This might need to be like 3. And maybe that. I almost want to bump this a little bit too. Like that. That seems better to me. I'm just kind of making it up though, if you couldn't tell. It's a tweak. Victory screen. Let's do that quickly too. That's an easy one. So if we go to victory. So I guess I hadn't considered what happened for this background on this screen. That's dumb of me. I'll be honest. I bet I can just make a really wide version of it. Right? Like, why can't I just extend it really far and trim off the left and right edges on a thinner screen? Thinner? You know what I mean? Less wide. Which board would it be on? Oh my god. What's this? Comments. They've changed the UX a little bit. We had so many ideas back in the day. There it is. Is the bard not part of this image? Because I don't have the part. Hey, BG. It's just one big combo image with the bard in it, yeah. Why do I not have that? Oh, I do have that here. I just can't see it because of reasons. It's just invisible. Oh, yeah, okay, cool. There we go. So if you were to take this, right, and you were to make the width twice as much. No. Well, I guess that is correct, but not like that. It still didn't work. Okay. Perfect. Now, except for the fact that like I'm struggling to see a problem with this. Is it bad to just make enormous images and embed them in your game? Like sometimes, but to be honest, I don't really see a negative consequence in this instance. Take me to victory at. You clicked off of it. Victory at 2x. Reveal in Finder. Where is it? There it is. And then we're just going to dunk this in here. Whoa, crazy, right? Then this set native site. Well, that's not right either. Uh, it should be. No, that's okay. Okay, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. It does. It shouldn't be stretched. That's part of the problem. It should be centered. Sorry, it should stretch. It does need to stretch a little bit, but it also needs to be like, yeah, this is weird. It needs to be like negative on these margins, like, but probably a lot more than that. So like 720, no, maybe 360 then. 1280 divided by two. Oh, 220. It's still not right. Is it 480? He keeps guessing numbers, but they just aren't right. We want that. Then we want to transform it so it's in the center, and we just want to put zeros in every area except for the width. And then like, if you instead made it that it was stretched vertically but stayed in the center, and you would then say zero on the top and zero on the bottom. Well, how would you come up with that? What? I'm having trouble. I don't fully understand why we're getting these effects, to be honest. Oh, I do know. I do know. I do know. It's that. Yeah. What is this? What's my resolution? 340 or something? 614, huh? This is weird because the fundamental problem is pretty straightforward, right? Like, it needs to. Maybe my mistake is more along those lines where, like, I actually need to just set the height to the right number and it will be fine. Why is that not updating the view anymore? I guess the tallest resolution we care about is something like that. Yeah. Then what? Do you like zero this and zero that? That can't be right. Why am I so stupid? It just isn't right when you do this in free aspect mode, but is it right in like HD to do that? Does not appear to be so. Someone release me from my uh, eternal curse here. What is going on? Like, how can I make this work on all the resolutions? If you do this now, like, what do we get at all the different? See, that's not gonna work. The idea doesn't seem conceptually that challenging what I'm trying to achieve with this. All I want is this thing to be 100% of the height of the screen. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe this is part of the problem. Maybe the preserve aspect is fucking us up, right? Where like set native size, and then why does set native size move it? It's my question. So if you do that, right, and then you look at this in here, and then you say that we want to scale it, it needs to scale vertically but reveal horizontally as the game resolution changes. Like, can we even make it 0.5 to do that? Where we then say the top and bottom has 0 and 0? Well, like, why does 0 and 0 here not produce the outcome that I'm expecting? Like, why do I have to go negative on it? I hate this. Wait, why didn't I do that again? This seems perfectly fine. So we could just take, like, we can basically just do this now, where these two together. And then I guess this innermost ring of the subtractive thingy is the other part that I kind of want, right? Well, like, which one's that? If we move that out of there and we tweak this subtract thing so that it doesn't even need a fill, right? It just needs the outlines. This one doesn't need that fill, it needs a stroke. It can have a fill too. Okay. Yep. This fill can be this kind of color, that's fine. The stroke should be 3 wide, it should be fairly light. Oh. Just like something akin to this vibe, where what is the, which is the mask group then? Is this ellipse out here? Yeah, okay. Yeah, like that. Because this thing can just be on top of the vortex then, which is a way easier positioning problem to solve than what I've been doing. We'll call this Victory Bard. That's Vic. Oh, we changed the tools. Okay. Oh my god. Rename. Since when does this not work on Mac OS, huh, Figma? That's so bad. Why have they changed this? That's not how this UX is supposed to work at all. Rewrite the rules while everyone's playing the game. It's genius tactic. Put Victory Bard in here. Then we want to go to BG, duplicate it, select. Oh, we have to find Victory Bard first. So this is a sprite. It's the sprite. Sorry, it is pixels per unit's fine. Maybe I'll put it in 200. Apply. Compression done. Apply. This now needs to use Victory Bard, and it can be visible, it can be native size, it can be positioned better, I imagine, is the other thing. I don't really understand why I can't see it. Also, what the fuck just happened, Unity? Uh, I think every stream literally has to include a mode of me saying I do not recommend that anyone use Unity 3D to make a video game. So of course, like none of the changes we've made in this scene have been persisted because that's how Unity loves to operate as well. I think this needs to be centered, basically center positioned for it to work. This is the victory screen. Why does it say game over? I don't know if the play again button needs the icon here. If I run this level, how does it look? How does it resize? All that good shit. On like a low res screen, what would we get? It seems fine. Does it really not have the like 1280 by 720 option here? We're fine, but only just. I think the run summary button stuff, this could be slightly moved to the left. Oops. With no harm done. And then the summary itself with this part, yeah. Node prefab. Show me these. In this, yeah. So this type, no, summary node. Why does this image look like this? So that, I'm sorry, I'm so dumb. Let's put this here. So like that's smaller and that should already make an impact. And then the spacing value can just be reduced massively to like that. The thing is we have to actually play the game to test if that worked, which is frustrating. So we'll try and do one run where we test a lot of this stuff that we're fixing here. Oh, and Cormac's map. That's one we can do as well. Bellender with Swedish characters afterwards. We should probably type the right thing and then we'll be all good. Okay, so Cormac's map though, what's that called, huh? Ogre. Is it the room? Unit definition. Cormac? Oh, I'm yawning, man. That's missing, that's missing, that's room's boss. Mountain 3. Mountain 3, Mountain 3, Mountain 3. That's the one. Okay, now. Dude, this dog, she's like a half in the bed and half on the floor. Hilarious. The door's two from that back corner. Let me get this oriented up correctly. I've, I've never tried to use the trackpad before. Holy shit. Actually, this is much harder than I expected. What are you doing, dog? I need to get my mouse. But I'm pretty sure this is the tile that's bending here. Because if you, yeah, it's these ones. If you were to go to Man 3 now, right, for Cormag, I think this will be it. Like, so let's test all of that stuff out then, shall we? We'll just do a level, let's do level game over and ask, how does this one look currently when we resize the screen around? Ah, so yeah, we have this background in this one. And if you were to free aspect this one, yeah, so this screen's a bit better designed overall, but whatever. Good. So let's run the game. We'll test out the boss fix we just made to the room, check out the icon distribution. There's more combat, for sure. I can see less units, but it's still a very, very juicy start to the run here. I don't really want to shop, but it doesn't really matter. These are good units. Holy crap. Wish I could dispose of mine some of those. No. Complementarian. This is the problem too. None of you have bad traits, so this is actually quite good. For each friendly unique class deployed. So who else could use attack buffs? I mean, the rogue certainly can. The archer certainly can. Oh, we got a scary situation there. I can't shoot anyone from this position. That sucks. Alrighty. Still rolled it. Good tactical setup. Goes a long way rather. We're trying to skip hitting a challenge because I don't want a maze right now. I guess why not have an archer when you have a situation like this, right? Where you're gonna kill that, you can kill that, you can kill that, you can kill that, you can't get killed by anybody. Why do you have so much attack? Oh, complementarian. Amazing. What a strong build. Okay, so yeah, we fixed the door. Good. Oh my god, I'm yawning so much. It's about time to end. It's not time. It's almost time to end the stream. I think we will. Yeah, let's just like speed run to the end of the game because I want to check if I fixed the limit thing in the final encounter, and you know, fastest way to do that is just to go through the whole thing and skip all the bosses. Map tile view control has been destroyed. You still don't access it. I am not. Is this not the only error? Clicks in pain. Why does this not work now? That seems like a nasty race conditiony sort of bug. We'll get there. I really just want to check if that final boss works. Ugh. It's okay, we can skip a lot of encounters along the way. One extra defense, huh? No, I don't want any of you guys to get this, really. Oh, it's almost nap time. Big nap time. No money, no point. But it's fine. Oh, my lights died. Yay! It's also a good sign that the stream is progressing into the appropriate amount of time before I can stop. Where should we swap for you? You're wounded, though. It's actually not very good. I kind of want to leave that. We go around here. So, yeah, we're just going to skip this boss and then try and skip through the corresponding bit over here. Two rewards, get some more attack. Cautious. I, whatever, just keep overriding on what's on the dog because it doesn't matter that much to me. Oh, because we're going to skip all these, it doesn't even matter. Let's go this way, get another unit, go to the shop. Like that. Almost there now. Probably could cut this off after you get the boss in there and not have to select the other two. I'm not sure if that breaks anything yet, which is why we haven't really done it already. Bonk! We've switched again. So if you go up here now. One skill, why not? I don't know why I'm bothering. I was not buying anything. Alright, we made it. So one more encounter and we'll be able to test the final boss. And then hopefully it plays with a crap ton of units and it works properly. Yay, the limit got lifted. Perfect. Chaos reigns. Very good. So we did also manage to fix that. All good fixes then. So the rest of these are thoughts, not problems, which is what we want. Let's discard all these crash reports because they're not useful at all to me. Oh, we didn't look at the run summary. That's annoying. We should really. So I want to see that, but I don't know how to test it effectively. I guess that should also be there on the game over screen. There's another run summary here, so it's not like it's only in the victory case. Yeah, well, this should be the same shit, and this should also be 120 as a result. Where really this should actually be applied to the underlying prefab then. And then, yeah, I guess we just get a little way in and die is the way to do that. I will test this one last thing because it's important that, what's the point in having the summary get displayed if it looks wrong? Oh, of course Unity just fucking crashes as soon as I decide to actually do that. I hate this. Like, it's not like my game crashed there. My code didn't crash. Unity just crashed. And not like a little crash, a hard crash to desktop. Everyone's favorite. So, remove boss rooms. Got, rebalance. Ah! Rebalance tile weightings on board. Update victory UI. Let's update game over UI. And this is fix blocked door in Cormag's room. ROM? No, room. Oh my goodness, I put an extra letter in there again. Oh yeah. Okay, cool. I can push those up. Yeah, okay, so let's just try and get it to display a run summary and see how it looks. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to be good enough. Wow, 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 wow. Oh, you can't hear the music for the game anyway. Oh, I'm yawning so much. We need to do some encounters and then just die. That's it. That's all we need to do is do a couple encounters and lose. I wonder where Jake is today. He's normally always here to keep me company. He's probably, busy with real life problems. Whoop. There we go. Let's go this way. I've realized I've been playing avoiding all the punishments. I wonder if there's something in that I need to adjust. Because like I don't know if you know what I mean immediately by that, but if I'm avoiding them instead of choosing to sometimes take them, that might mean that they are bad. But at the same time, perhaps it's just a way of what making the player not make a beeline for the boss room, right? So let's just like throw this fight. That's probably the easiest way to lose, right? Kill me. He's probably gonna move away because he's dumb. 16 damage to the bard. Nice. I'm gonna go stand next to you again. Very good. Kill someone else. You go up here. You go up here. Good stuff. And then you can kill this unit too. Yeah, and then I can get myself killed. 18 damage. Fuck yeah. So, problems abound. It looks scuffed, and actually, that's the main problem. The main problem that abounds is that it looks scuffed because the sizing doesn't seem correct. Like we had resized the prefab, I thought, inside of here. Sorry to be doing it again. Um, yeah, this. Did we not shorten this in some capacity already? Am I a dumbus? Why does it look all weirdly stretched in the actual implementation of it? How does it spawn them? It doesn't really seem like they should be weirdly squashed the way they were. They all seem to be in the wrong place again in this room, where how could this ever show up in a way that would be good for the player? It should be down there at least. I made that change here too, right? Let's just quickly double check that. Oh no, I didn't. I did it at runtime. I didn't do it in the final thing. I think I also moved like this entire thing over in last time and then I got the save. So that's yeah. We'll just adjust all. Quick run summary UI. Yep. Okay. It's a slightly shorter stream than usual, but I think I'm gonna try and do this a bit more where I only go for like 2 hours and maybe I do them more frequently through the week instead of making it this 1 giga stream where I die afterwards. Uh, that was really good progress though. So we are ready to ship this patch. I think. I'm actually like I'm pretty confident in that. So let's just go to if I go to Bard game here, and then I use yarn VP. This writes a new version of the game. If I refresh in here, you'll see, yeah. So we've upgraded the game's patch number to 129, which means we're ready to deploy it. I have to make the devlog video for this build before we'll probably actually put it out on the main branch. We'll build it now and then put it on the bleeding edge branch, I think. So we'll build the Mac OS app. Yeah, save, place. Yeah, if we'll just build it now because that means that I can just get it all done in one pass over tomorrow. It'd be nice to have done the patch notes, but I can feel my brain melting from streamer brain. We'll do it. I might do it later today, actually. It's pretty easy grunt work. Okay, cool. Debug information do not ship. That can go away then, can't it? And then Windows. Come on. We did... Yeah, it's just thinking. Yeah, Windows. Build. I think we want to remove this folder, and then I save it as in the win folder. I'll still save it as bar game, because that's the folder, but the executable is now sotf.exe, I believe. ls builds Windows. Yeah, it seems to be doing the right thing. All right, looks good. Cat make file make publish. Yeah, it's fine. And I remember when it used to take me like 45 minutes to upload builds to some of my old internet connections. It's very nice being able to just do this so easily. All right, I have to update Steam. I love how many error messages are out in the Steam output when you're using it. Oh, they slightly changed it. Oh my god. I'm just gonna say it fails still, because that's been my favorite part recently. Is that Steam always says it fails to upload my content even though it works. Yeah, it always says this. It works. Okay. I'm not sure if I'm like allowed to just show the what's it called, the Steam like internal stuff on stream, but we could. You know what? No, it's not worth it. Um, I'm not gonna put the build live on Steam yet because I have to do the video, like I said. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. That's what I'm gonna put out. But I'll try and record and edit tomorrow, and then we have the build in everyone's hands with the video by the end. Yeah, that's a good plan. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling, and I'm going to get off the well, not the computer even, just get off the stream. So, thank you for hanging out with me. If you stuck it all the way, sorry, if you stuck it out all the way to the end, I'm doing this well. Normally I do this every Wednesday, but I'm actually going to be doing it more now because I no longer have a job, which is a good thing, not a bad thing. I'm just taking a break from like work, which is a privileged position to be in, but it's nice to be able to do it. So lots more game dev coming up, hopefully more streaming. So if you enjoyed this, please follow, and then you'll be notified next time I go live. You can follow on Twitter as well. I always announce it there. Or if you join the game's Discord, just look down the bottom at the links. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one, guys. Peace out. Well, I said guys. Look at that. So inappropriate. Guys, gals, and whatever you identify as, all equally included. All right. Bye.